Hello, everybody. We are live. I am Albie, and Declan will be hosting the Journey Challenge 1. I'm going to pan over to them, and we are going to find out about our first Journey Challenge. There we go. Perfect.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the first Journey Challenge of the day. If you missed it earlier, our players have been divided into 4 tribes, 2 rookies, 2 vets. Every round, the rookie tribes go off against each other. The vets tribe face off against each other. 1 rookie and 1 vet is being eliminated every single round. The winning 2 tribes, 1 winning rookie tribe and 1 winning vet tribe, nominate 1 player each to come go on a journey for the chance to play in a challenge and earn the right to give a disadvantage to one of the eliminated players who will be waiting out on no man's land for a chance to return to the game later in the game. The nominated players from Quadi and Nedic are Dylan and Maya. Maya? Yes. I don't know how I just had a panic attack about that. Dylan, will you turn yourself around so you're facing me on the bench? Keep your blindfold on.
Yep. I'm just trying to not seesaw.
For sure. Okay. Players, you can take your blindfolds off. Today's first journey challenge is a retrieval and puzzle solving challenge. Behind you, don't turn around, but behind you there are 7 puzzle pieces each. Most of them are in this immediate area in and around the benches. There's 1 for each of you in the trees right next to and slash in the bench area. And then each of you have 1 piece that's a bit of a run down towards the road, sitting on top of the gate that opens out to the road. They're not really hidden in a meaningful way. They're all pretty easy to find. There's just going to be a bit of a retrieval to get those. There'll be 7 pieces that form a perfect cube. That is what you're trying to do. You're going to bring it back and solve that cube on these front benches right here. First person to have a solved cube wins the challenge. Okay. Any questions? I'll describe these again.
Yeah.
So most of your pieces are in or under or behind the benches that are right behind you. There's a tree on this side and a tree on that side where you'll very easily see a piece. And then the last piece, the 7th piece, is down across the field, sitting on top of the gate on either side. All of your pieces are obviously on this side. All of your pieces are obviously on this side.
Declan, do they have to collect them one by one, or can they gather a bunch and bring
One at a time, bring them back to this bench, and you can get the next one.
In any order? Or?
Any order you want.
Great.
But there's 7 pieces, and so make sure you have 7 pieces before you start solving it. Otherwise, you're never going to solve it.
Got it.
Great. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, great. As soon as I say go, you can turn around and start collecting. First person to show me a cube wins the challenge. Survivors ready? Go.
Okay, so for those of you who are just joining,
Maya runs directly to this piece
Maya
way in the
and
back.
Dylan are doing the first Journey Challenge. They're part of the winning tribes. Dylan
Dylan has 3 pieces. Maya's gotten the furthest
representing
piece.
the
He's coming back.
rookies and Maya representing the vets. What they have to do is collect
Dylan with 4 pieces. Maya
puzzle
with 1,
pieces.
but it was the furthest one.
Are these the 3 ones that I'm getting?
You already got the tree one.
Great.
and then they will be solving some type of puzzle using the pieces.
That one you just got was not the tree one.
Okay.
So it seems like they both have
Maya with 3
slightly
pieces.
different
Dylan with
strategies.
6 now.
Maya went for the further pieces first, and
Maya
Dylan
with
is now running out for the further ones.
Looks like both players are going to have all their pieces at basically the same time. It's on top of the post. Dylan's on top of the post. To your right, to your right, to your right. No, turn around. On top of the post. On top of the post.
Dylan
To your right.
is having a hard time finding his far piece.
6 for Maya. Maya's missing 1. Where is it? Dylan back to the 7 piece. Dylan's going to start the puzzle soon. Maya's still looking for
Dylan
7
is starting the puzzle, and Maya
Dylan's
is
on the puzzle.
missing
Maya's still searching.
out on her last piece. She is looking for it. You guys see it's right there. She doesn't see it. She missed her piece. Dylan is solving the puzzle.
Cube. It's a cube. 3 by 3 cube. 3 by 3 by 3. Maya can't see
And
the
Maya
minus
is
7
still
piece.
looking for her piece.
It is within the bench area.
Okay, Maya still has not found her final piece.
Maya finds her 7th piece, starts over
Maya has found her last piece. Okay, and now she's starting the puzzle. Dylan had a little bit of a head start representing the winning rookie tribe.
But this is one of those puzzles that having a head start might not actually be that helpful. You're either going to get it immediately or you're not going to get it at all.
Okay,
Dylan with not the correct solution.
this puzzle does not look easy. It looks like a difficult puzzle. Dylan trying out different variations. Let's go check in with Maya, who got her puzzle
Maya's
pieces
working on her
a little
puzzle.
later.
Dylan keeps getting close.
Okay. So everybody just joining, this is the Journey Challenge. The person who wins this will have an opportunity to give a disadvantage to somebody who gets voted out of this game. Okay, Maya's figuring out the pieces, laying them out, seeing what goes where. Dylan seems like he has something going on. Does he have the solution? Trial and error. Okay,
Dylan's right back to where he
Dylan's on
was.
his last piece, but it is not correct.
Maya's not doing much better.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Dylan is still moving things around, trying to figure it out.
Once someone gets it, they'll get it like that. Time. Dylan wins the
Ooh.
first Journey Challenge.
And with that,
Congratulations, Dylan.
Dylan has won.
Dylan, you've received the first disadvantage token of the game.
Thank you.
After the next tribal round, but before the challenge, you'll be given a chance to come in private, decide who you're going to be assigning that to.
Great. Awesome.
Great job to both of you, of course.
Thank you.
You can head back to your tribes.
Good job.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Hope to
meeting
see you soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good job.
that is that. Dylan has won the first Journey Challenge. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what these Journey Challenges are all about, whoever wins the Journey Challenge from the winning tribe, sorry, my camera's all, whoever wins the Journey Challenge from the winning tribe will be able to disadvantage one of the players voted out of the game. Eventually in this game, somebody will have a chance to earn their way back into the game. So the players voted out today will go to an edge of extinction and have an opportunity to earn their spot back into the game. These Journey Challenges are for winning tribes to disadvantage those players. We will be streaming these challenges throughout the day, so tune in, and we'll see you guys shortly with the next part of this game. Bye, everybody.